Today we're diving deep into something truly breathtaking, the 2026 Lexus LC500. This isn't just a car, it's a masterpiece of luxury, performance, and precision that's ready to redefine what a grand tourer can be. Now, let's set the scene. Lexus has always been known for elegance and reliability, but in recent years, it's been making a statement that it can also play in the high-performance league. The LC500 has always represented that vision. A car designed not just to drive, but to move your soul. And the 2026 model takes everything Lexus learned from the previous versions and turns it into something far more advanced, far more powerful and far more beautiful. At first glance, the 2026 Lexus LC500 looks like a concept car brought to life. The design is futuristic, yet familiar, with those sharp, sculpted lines and a low-slung profile that commands attention from every angle. The new spindle grille has been slightly refined, featuring a more aerodynamic mesh pattern and active shutters that automatically adjust to improve airflow. The front headlights are slimmer and sharper, featuring Lexus's new triple-beam LED system that not only enhances visibility but also gives the car a fierce, confident expression at night. Move to the sides, and you'll see the LC500 silhouette flows like liquid metal. The muscular fenders, the long hood, and the perfectly tapered rear quarter panels give it that timeless GT stance. Elegant yet aggressive. The new lightweight alloy wheels, paired with performance tires, not only improve handling but also add a more refined touch to the car's athletic personality. And the color options? Lexus has introduced a new shade called ultrasonic titanium, a mirror-like finish that changes tone depending on lighting. It's simply mesmerizing. Now let's talk about the heart of this beast. Under the hood, the 2026 LC500 retains its legendary 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine, a rare gem in today's turbocharged world. But this time it's been refined even further. Lexus engineers have reworked the intake system, reduced internal friction, and optimized exhaust flow, pushing the power output to a thrilling 490 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. This means faster acceleration, a sharper throttle response, and that unmistakable V8 roar that turns every drive into an event. Paired with a lightning-fast 10-speed automatic transmission, the shifts are seamless, whether you're cruising through city streets or pushing it to the limit on an open highway. The gearbox has been fine-tuned to read the driver's behavior more intelligently. It knows when you're in the mood for performance and when you're simply gliding in comfort. Lexus has also improved the rear-wheel drive dynamics, making the LC500 feel more planted and responsive in corners, with an updated adaptive variable suspension that automatically adjusts damping in milliseconds. And if you thought Lexus was only about smooth luxury, think again. The 2026 LC500 now comes with a Track Plus driving mode, giving you more control over the car's dynamics. The throttle mapping becomes more aggressive, the suspension stiffens up, and the stability control system loosens just enough to let you feel like a pro behind the wheel. It's a perfect blend of control and excitement. Step inside and the luxury takes over completely. The interior of the 2026 Lexus LC500 is an absolute masterpiece of craftsmanship and technology. Every surface is wrapped in premium leather, Alcantara, and brushed aluminum accents. The seats are redesigned for better support and comfort, using Lexus's new floating stitch technology that provides ventilation and a more refined finish. Even the stitching pattern has been designed to reflect the motion of airflow, small details that only Lexus would think. About the center console features a sleek 12.3-inch high-definition infotainment display with Lexus's latest multimedia system. The interface is faster, smarter, and far more intuitive, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and voice recognition that actually works. The digital instrument cluster has been completely redesigned as well. It now features customizable layouts depending on the driving mode, giving you all the information you need right where you want it. One of the most striking things about the LC500's cabin is the sound experience. Lexus partnered with Mark Levinson to develop a 15-speaker 3D surround system that creates an immersive audio environment. Whether you're listening to classical music or your favorite rock playlist, every note feels alive. But when you switch off the music, the only sound you'll want to hear is the deep, emotional growl of that V8 engine echoing through the cabin, a reminder that you're in something truly special. Safety and technology have also seen major upgrades. The 2026 LC500 includes the latest version of Lexus Safety System Plus, which now features improved adaptive cruise control, enhanced lane keeping assist, pedestrian detection, and a brand new semi-autonomous driving mode for highway cruising. The car can even automatically slow down for sharp corners and adjust its lane position to keep you perfectly centered, almost like it's reading the road. Ahead, another fascinating addition is the augmented reality head-up display. It overlays navigation and driving data directly onto the windshield, giving you real-time visuals that make driving safer and more engaging. Imagine turn-by-turn directions floating right on the road ahead of you. That's the future Lexus is bringing today. Performance-wise, the numbers are impressive. The 2026 LC500 can sprint from 0 to 60 mph in just 4.1 seconds, slightly quicker than before, and it's electronically limited to a top speed of 168 mm. But the real magic isn't in raw numbers. It's in how it feels. The car delivers a perfect balance between precision and emotion. Every turn, every throttle input, every downshift feels perfectly tuned to your senses. It's not just a machine, it's an extension of the driver. Lexus has also managed to improve fuel efficiency, which might sound impossible for a V8-powered Grand Tourer. But thanks to lighter materials, aerodynamic improvements, and an intelligent cylinder deactivation system, the LC500 now offers better mileage without compromising its signature performance. This makes it not only thrilling but also surprisingly practical for daily use. At the rear, the new taillight design steals the show. They use an intricate infinity mirror setup that creates a 3D depth effect when illuminated, a detail that looks like it belongs in a futuristic concept car. The quad exhausts complete the aggressive look, reminding you that beneath all this elegance lies a heart that beats for performance. Now let's talk about the driving feel. Whether you're cruising through city lights, climbing mountain roads, or opening up on a coastal highway, the LC500 feels composed, confident, and connected. The steering feedback is sharp and precise, giving you a true sense of control. The suspension absorbs bumps effortlessly, yet keeps the body stable during spirited driving. It's a car that makes you want to drive, not just from point A to B, but for the pure joy of the journey. Lexus has positioned the LC500 as the ultimate expression of its philosophy, combining art, technology, and emotion in one package. And the 2026 model takes that idea to perfection. It's not just about power or luxury. It's about creating an experience that stirs something inside you every time you start the engine. Pricing for the 2026 Lexus LC500 is expected to start around $105,000. But let's be honest, this isn't a car you buy for practicality or numbers. You buy it because it represents a lifestyle, a statement, a feeling. It's for those who appreciate the